Welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3 with the Rude Man. In the last episode, we killed off... Well, actually, we didn't kill her off. We made a deal with the hag, and she gave us a piece of her scalp, and we're supposed to eat it. Now, let me turn my camera off so we can see our inventory here. And this is what we're looking for right here. Andy Ethel's hair. Consuming this piece of fey flesh grants a permanent +1 bonus to strength. 2 lice still scurry around on the little flap of skin attached to this clump of matted, crusty hair. We have to eat this. So as soon as we do, if you look over to the right, clear to the right, and it shows that I'm a level 4 paladin. Down below you'll see a star over STR. That's my strength. It's at 17. Now, when you keep your skills there, strength, dexterity, constitution, intelligence, wisdom, and charisma, you want to keep those at odd or even numbers. You get the best out of the even numbers than you do the odd numbers. This will give us an even number. I didn't know we were going to get this. It's random, kind of. You know, you have to get her down in strength to a certain level without killing her, and so you never know if a one hit is going to kill her instead of getting her to that point where she'll surrender. And so it's kind of chancy. I did get it, so let's take it. You have to eat it, though. Yuck. Now you notice that my strength has changed to 18. Later on, we'll get it up to 20, but right now we're doing good. So let's get out of that. It didn't show me sick. Does it? Does it show me sick? Yeah, it does. It shows me nauseated after eating that. And we still have... We still have this. Oh my god. We've got this set to non-lethal attacks. How long's that been there? No wonder that fight was so damn hard. Okay. Well, we got a lot of stuff to do, so let's get going. First of all, I'm gonna heal everybody because we're gonna lose that anyway. We're gonna go to camp and rest up. Yeah, we got a big fight coming on. So, let's do it. I don't think I've got anybody to talk to. I'm just going to use a... oh, we got somebody that wants to talk. It's Gale. He wants to romance. Do I have to do this now? That's Mistra. He's moping for Mistra. So I guess I'm second prize. Pretty.
Oh. My, you startled me. I, was miles away.
All right, is everything okay?
Just pondering what I lost. Mistra commands all magic. Salvation, if such a thing exists, is hers to bestow or withhold. And yet even now, more than I fear losing my own self and soul, I fear losing my command of her art.
Magic is... my life. I've been in touch with the weave for as long as I can remember. There's nothing like it. It's like music, poetry, physical beauty, all rolled into one and given expression through the senses. Would you like to experience this?
Okay, if I say yes, then he wants to get behind me and guide my hands and stuff. Kind of like that Ghost movie where Patrick Swayze and Demi Moore are getting all together making pottery and crap like that. I ain't doing that. No, I've no interest in such magic. I'm a paladin. I got a little bit of magic, but that's good enough for me.
Disinterest is such a disheartening condition. Always a pity when opportunities slip us by. Good night.
Okay, he's not done trying. There's going to be a point where I can actually say, nah, I don't feel that way. Leave me alone. But we haven't gotten there yet. And this guy is worse than Gale. God. He comes on pretty hard. No pun intended there. Let's get out of here. We got a big fight coming on. It's going to take a while. So I'm going to use a pack and get out of here. Okay, now you realize that I'm playing with what 8 characters, and so it's not going to let me wake up because I've got a character that's not in my party or not supposed to be. So if that happens, if you're using this mod and it happens that you can't wake up, go to somebody that's supposed to be in the party, like Lae'zel. We'll go to Lae'zel. Because you notice Lae'zel is not sleeping with us. Or yes, she is. That's not going to work. Let's see who else. Who's not with us? The vampire. Let's go to the vampire.
How delicious.
No. Oh, he stole his own stuff. Well, let's go to.
Where am I needed?
No. Karzak. There you go. Just go to another character. One of the main characters. These are all main characters, and it'll let you out. And so we're out of that. Let's.
Can't give up now.
Yeah, you can stop that anytime. All right, we're gonna go to the Emerald Grove, and I realize there's something that I missed. So we're gonna take care of that on our way to the Goblin Camp. Okay, there's a little side trail here.
Road to Baldur's Gate is a long one. Who knows how long it'll take these folks to get there on foot.
If they make it. They're slow, vulnerable. Half or more will die long before Basilisk Gate.
Okay, catch up, everybody.
Doesn't seem to trouble you a jot.
You're a true soul. You can't die. Please, stay with us.
I don't think he's conscious. Can you hear us, Ed?
You, not a step closer.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
What happened to your friend? His wounds look deep. Maybe I can help. All right, let's see if we can win this. We'll get some help from Shadowheart. No problem.
He's hurt badly. An owlbear got him deep. If there's anything you can do.
An
I'm
oil bear?
watching you.
The injured man
Did he say
locks eyes
oil
with
bear?
you. A familiar squirming churns in your head.
Oh, okay. He's got a parasite in him. Hold his stare.
Your minds intertwine. You see his siblings, Andric and Brenna, new recruits. Yours to shepherd.
Protect them. He's a true soul. Mind him. He will. He.
Okay, so these are absolute people.
Edwin! Ed! Please!
He's with the Absolute now. You're a true soul. Edwin, our brother, he was chosen. Like you. Do you have orders for us? We were reporting to Edwin.
Okay. Well, actually, I think you this oil bear that got your brother here. And I don't know if he's an actual brother or a brother in arms, kind of like Absolute. It doesn't matter. Anyway, you need to find that beast and avenge your brother. Now, watch the guy with bald-headed guy. Watch his reaction.
What?
It killed one of
What?
us. It killed Edwin. It's an enemy of the Absolute.
There you
You're
go.
right, sir.
That's
the beast must be destroyed.
The cave is just ahead. It was too much for us before, but if you could help us, True Soul, we may stand a chance.
All right. You lead on ahead. I know where it's at. We got to take care of this guy, though.
They spoke of the Absolute. Same as that goblin, Sazza. Curious.
Yeah, we have to be careful. They think
Goblins
we're part
and
of them.
humans worshipping the same god.
Okay,
Eerie
we're going to
common
take
ground,
everything.
if you
Now,
ask me.
he's got a mind flare parasite. We're gonna take everything. So let's just do that. Okay. There's a pair of boots here by the river, but they're just regular old leather boots. They're not much to speak of, so I'm not going to take the time. I'm in a hurry. We should be up there in that battle by now.
Owlbear tracks. Its nest must be nearby.
Good Lord, look at the size of those tracks. Man, it must be huge. It's an oil bear. Okay, let's see. Right. We're just going to go on. I was going to get to my druid. What's this?
Stench. Dead owlbear prey, no doubt.
Dead goblin on the side of the road. It was a perfectly good goblin, except for he's dead. Well, there's the owlbear. So normally you can talk to the owlbear and try to get out of the fight, but I don't see any point in that.
Footsteps before you see it. An owlbear, its beaked face looming out of the darkness.
What's this? Something weak, something tender. Won't even have to chew you before I feed you to my son. Soft meat.
You're injured. There's still half a spear lodged in your head.
It's a splinter. I've gutted bigger threats than you with worse.
Okay. Well, I guess we need to fight our way out of this. Now, you can talk to her, as I said, and she will say, okay, fine, get the hell out of here. But that's not the point. We got a couple reasons to fight. So, let us get him up here. And
a better position.
Let's take a shot at her.
No choice but to keep going.
Okay.
With haste.
This isn't much of a fight, so I'm not going to turn into a bear. Oh, here she comes. Oh! Knocked somebody on their ass. Is that the vampire that got? Uh-oh. It's the absolute guy.
All right, Karlak. It's go time.
Get him.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Okay, now I want to see if I've got a talk to animal thing. Do I? I thought I did. There. I do. Potion of animal speaking. I'm going to take that. And then let's give it a whack.
Hope your soul is in good hands.
Well, that's a pretty good hit.
Let me recite their demise.
Here, you hit him too. Nice stick hit there.
Can't give up. Not now.
How about you? You got a mace. Whack it. Oh, you missed. Whack-a-mole.
Time to strike.
Your turn. Oh, come on. Is that all you got in you? Hit him again. There we go.
Looks from you to his dead mother. A single strike will end his suffering.
No, let it live.
You watch, speechless, as the cub begins to eat his mother.
Oh.
The cub has a fighting chance.
That's nature for you.
That, or we've just prolonged its misery.
Mercy. Of course.
Oblivious to your presence, the cub continues to gorge himself on his dead mother.
I thought I could talk to him. I guess not. Okay, there's a very valuable oil bear egg here that we can get. And that outfit is good for the druid. And so we're going to take the oil bear egg.
An owlbear egg. These are supposed to be worth a fortune.
Okay, now one more thing to get. And it's right here.
More owlbear eggs, already hatched. No, looks like a shrine to Selûne over. There's magic keeping this chest sealed. I can feel its aura.
Okay, so we're going to separate and let's do a short flight across here and see if something shows up for us. Oh, our perception failed. All right, bring somebody else over.
Careful, I bite.
Yeah, I know you're a vampire. You keep saying that. You got any perception?
That might be worth a look.
There we go. Okay, so let's grab that.
Well,
it's a prayer dedicated to Selûne, or Selûne.
A prayer sheet with the same symbol as the one on the chest.
All right, let's get the vampire back.
All's well that ends.
Okay,
Not
so we're
as
gonna.
bad as it could have.
Come on, everybody, get away from that thing. Come on. All right, I want to get lined up on that there, and then we'll do the prayer. Where's the prayer at? Okay, down here somewhere. Prayer, prayer, prayer. Where is it? Over there? Right there? A prayer dedicated to Selûne. All you have to do is open it. When you close it, you'll get it.
Chest's unlocked.
Okay.
My prayers are answered.
There you go. Now we can open it.
You should leave it, or even destroy it if possible.
What a snide. But why?
This rubbish is an offering to Selûne. At best, it's worthless. At worst, who knows? Could be cursed. Do not trifle with that moon witch or her trinkets. Only trouble will follow.
Shaw is the dark sister. Selûne is the light sister. And so she worships the dark one. Why do you care? Oh, I shouldn't have probably done this. Yeah, I'm not going to get it. Well, let's try again. Still not going to get it. Still not going to get it. Only got 2 chances left. I'm not going to get it. One more chance. Oh, that's a definite no.
Because we've enough troubles and burdens as it is. Common sense, that's all.
No, it's not. It's because she worships Shar and she doesn't want to tell us. Okay. Okay, I don't want to pass up. Now I got it.
Fine. Perhaps you can sell them for a couple of coins.
I said I didn't want to pass up resources.
It hurts.
Okay, we'll take it. Let's take everything else except for... We got a scroll here. I'm not taking the incense. We'll take this. This is the war between the 2 sisters. They're equally powered gods, Shar and Selûne. They have equal powers. They cancel each other. One's good, one's bad, and that's about the size of it. Okay, let's get out of here. We got to get going, Oh, we need to go talk to those 2 yahoos. If they're still here. They're still here. Okay, so no, these are absolute, and they think we are as well. So I'm going to go to her. She's tougher than he is. Now, you got a choice here.
We couldn't have done it without you. Thank you. I wish Edwin were here. He would have been honored to fight alongside you. What would you have of us now, sir?
Okay, you have 2 choices here. One of them will send them back out. If you tell them to resume their duties, whatever they were with Edwin, then they will go out into the wide world and do their thing. If you tell them to go to the nearest stronghold and report on their mission, that will send them to the goblin camp. That's where they're at when we destroy everything there, and they will die. I don't want to see them die. So I usually tell them just to go about their business.
Absolute protect you.
Now they've got no reason to go to the goblin camp. They're just going to go out, do what Edwin wanted them to do. They're not harming anybody that I know of. And then they'll be fine. So let's go to the Blighted Village. And we're going to run up to the Goblin Town. Down the Goblin Town. This may be a little bit longer run because I want to try to get through this main fight. We'll see how long I want the episode to be. I think there might be something up here, though.
That's curious.
Oh, act like you haven't seen one before. Okay, gold and a couple of scrolls. I almost forgot about those absolute characters and the oil bear. Okay, we should get an autosave here, I hope.
Goblins ahead. Look it, Claw. Sapper's here. Unless you got another reason to be here. Fexite.
Really?
As the symbol glows, power courses
Respect
through
my authority.
authority.
We're going to try to read his mind. Wish me luck. Hey, we got it.
This better not be Minthara's messenger. If the boss finds out I gave him a hard time, that's me done.
Okay, guess what? We're looking for Minthara.
Oh, right. Beg pardon. Gotta give all the visitors the old squinty eye, you know. Go on in and have a drink for me, eh?
Squinty eye. Okay. Whatever you do, don't ask him about the druid. And that'll piss him off. Okay, so they think we're absolute. And so they're going to leave us alone. We can wander around and go, and don't try to steal anything. Don't get anybody mad at you, but they'll let you run around. Oh God, we're in pain. I'm gonna throw up. Oh God.
Hear my voice.
Obey my command.
Obey my command.
The voice is irresistible. You recognize the overwhelming authority that you've used on others, only infinitely stronger, and turned against you. Your vision clouds, leaving you in a dark, featureless shadowscape. Nothingness in every direction. Then there are 3 figures before you. An armored male elf, exuding power and command. A handsome younger man with a quick, easy smile. And a pale young woman with even paler eyes.
These are my chosen. They speak for me. Aid their search for the prism, and you will be worthy to stand beside them in my presence.
It's about time. Go Shadowheart. Give it all, babe.
You feel energy pulsing from the artifact, lifting the pain from you, pushing the voice away.
My power grows. My forces gather. The reckoning draws near.
Okay, so at some point that artifact is going to jump over to us, and I've tried to watch for it, and I have never seen it.
Don't give me that look. I don't know what just happened any more than you do. We should keep going.
That's the voice of the
The voice is
absolute.
gone.
And those
Muted
three
by
shadowed
this-
figures are
this
avatars
Gith
of
Why
gods
does
of
a
death.
half-elf carry it?
Why is it? Because she found it. That power, is that what happens to the others when we use it?
Perhaps. But whatever it was, I don't want to experience it again.
No, it wasn't pleasant, was it? Hold on. That artifact seemed to stop the voice. What is it?
I don't know. Not exactly. All I know is it's important I get it back to Baldur's Gate. At any cost.
Okay, why Baldur's Gate?
I suppose, if we're to continue together, I may as well tell you. I serve Shah.
Yeah, we would have never
My
guessed
home is
that.
a secret cloister in Baldur's Gate. A group of us was sent to retrieve the artifact. Now I'm the only one left. I can't afford to fail. I can't tell you anymore. This mission required utmost secrecy. We all submitted to having our memories suppressed so that we couldn't betray Shah's confidence. If I reach my contact in the city, I'll have my memories restored.
That seems pretty severe.
Until then, I have to guard the artifact with my life. There. You have the truth, for all it's worth. Let's continue.
Yet your memories are what make you who you are. If somebody's going to send you into battle and they're going to take all your memories away, you know, what if you need some of those memories to stay alive, if you know what I mean? It'd be like taking some of your skills away. You've been lying to me. Well, maybe. Your faith is your own, not mine.
True. I didn't think you'd react so pragmatically. Perhaps I should have told you sooner.
Now that the truth's out, so tell me more. This isn't the time. In the future, expect you to be honest. Let's leave it at that.
Gladly.
You little snut. All right, let's go in. Okay, so yeah, they think we're part of the absolute, so they may stop us and question us, but they're gonna let us through.
A new age is dawning with a stranger in a fair camp. With fragulous crown and with scepter a braid.
Fragulous?
Draw Ragslin.
A braid?
Short work of the innkeeper made. The inn burnt to ash. The captives were many. Goblin kind had reduced them to cowering filfenny.
What's filfenny?
So raise it, your goblets, and drain them with pride. Draw Ragslin, the true soul, had led you Glide.
Glide? He's making shit up.
I reckon Draw Ragslin's the gobbo in charge.
Yeah.
The way this one's carrying on.
Yeah. I bet you're right. Bravo.
Who's that? Friend of yours?
No, just a
you
fan.
Up to something?
Oh, certainly not. What are you doing? I'm busy here.
You lying.
To you? Never.
Never.
Come, let's continue our ballad. Draw Ragslin, draw Ragslin. I am draw Ragslin. Tumptuous. Draw Ragslin.
You broke him.
Broke him.
Wait. Draw Ragslin. We play. We.
Come on, pigeon. Back to your cage.
Now we have to rescue
Look
this
what
guy.
you've done.
Come on.
Of course.
My name's Gribbo. Idiot.
Right, yes. Not fool me.
Get off your arse and do your own kidding.
All right, well, we got to rescue him now. This guy is a goblin that's been collecting things off of dead people as the goblins fight their way through the country, and so he's got some stuff to sell.
You look like you got something jingling in your pocket. Looking to spend it?
Maybe. Let's see what you got. Okay, there's one particular thing I'm looking for. Let's see if we can find it. And that is a spear. Right there, the returning pike. It's 8 to 25 damage. Now that's going to change. The damage is what damage it would be if I was wielding it. If I was a weaker character that couldn't use it, then the damage would be less. But we're going to take that. Now what that is, it's a pike. So you can use it as a weapon, but you can also throw it. And Karlak is powerful. She can really throw things. She can pick up people and throw them, which is quite funny to watch. So we're going to take this pike and give it to her. It makes a good weapon because if you're able to use a pike or something like a pike, a spear, or a halberd, you've got like a 10-foot radius that you can fight with. So if you've just got a sword, you have to get up right in their face and smack them. So this is going to be important for her. So let's grab that. Now what happens is it works like a boomerang. When she throws it, it does its damage and it comes right back to her.
Get moving.
Yeah, right.
I've got other customers.
Whatever. Bye, bum. Okay. Let's go in.
Amid all this grandeur sunk into squalor, I wonder what dismal corner we'll find Halcyon in.
Let's hope we find him in one piece.
Okay, let's make use of those weapons. The hammer is 26 for me. It's 25, the one I've got. The great sword is 27, 25, 26, 27. Okay, I'm going to use that great sword, so we'll get rid of the shield. And why has he not got... What happened to his helmet? Didn't he have a helmet on? All right, and then let's see. Let's give... oh boy. Let's give Karlak... Let's give Karlak... Where is she?
Damn, it's good to be alive.
All right. And she doesn't have a helmet either.
This room must have been
We'll have to
dedicated
work on her. Let's give
Now it's a
her
nest for some filthy goblins.
that hammer.
Fitting in.
All right. Let's go in.
Let's get going.
Bloody racket. Oh, come on now. Oi! Ain't no party in here. We're doing the Absolute's work. State your business. Now.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Okay, what do we need to do with her? Deception. I got an audience with the one in charge. Yeah, let's try that. And let's see. Can I take Shadowheart's help? I got to get a 15. Oh, that's not a good start. Oh, I've only got one roll left. I'm going to do a quick save here. And keep your finger crossed. Oh, we got it. We got it.
Right. Well, you ain't the first foreign type, I suppose. Gonna have to be a bit more specific though, mate. Absolute's got a few favourites around here.
Minthara.
You here to see Priestess Gut, Boss Ragslin, or the Drow?
We're here to see the Drow.
Audience is right. She's an uppity one and no mistake, but she knows her business. She's in telling the war chiefs what's what. Next raid's gonna be a big un, I hear. Bloody racket.
Seluna. As if mingling with a horde of goblins wasn't bad enough. Let's do what we have to do, then get out of here.
Sure. Not your kind of place, I guess, huh?
Quite the understatement, but yes. Let's not linger in this place any more than necessary.
And at this point, we're to kill the 3 leaders of this camp. The Drow Ragslin, and this Princess Gut. And so that's what the druids want us to do, the tieflings want us to do, because they think if their leaders are gone, that the goblins will go away and they won't be attacked by them. So now there's a problem. I figured out a way to take out the first one without alerting the whole camp. Because if I start attacking the leaders, they're going to come after me. So, but there's a way to do it, but I can't do it with this guy. Because he's part elf, he can't be tricked. And I have to trick her. The priestess, I have to trick her. So I'm going to do it as
I'd love to,
as
thanks.
Karlach. She's a tiefling. Now, for some reason, she knows what's going to happen, or can sense it. But Princess Gut doesn't see that. Doesn't see it. I'll show you when we get there.
Feel inside you.
For once, the goblins' decorations are an improvement.
Priestess. That's because she chose me. You're not worthy yet.
And the one thing I learned down there, don't matter if you're a
Okay, they're branding people. Look at the size of that brand.
Now here's somebody special. The Absolute has touched you, hasn't she? Priestess Gut needs to touch you too. Hold out your arm so I can mark your flesh.
I'd rather touch
Priestess.
myself.
One of the leaders, no doubt about it. Let's make her squeal.
What's that? Tell your friend to keep quiet, or he'll lose his good eye.
No kidding. Not to will and prepare to attack. No, we're not. Ignore him. Tell me about this mark.
Ready for the fire, are ya?
Yeah, I'm not letting you burn me on a whim.
Maybe you don't need it. After all, you're special, ain't ya? Like me.
She probes your mind, tangling your thoughts with hers. A familiar sensation. She too carries a darkness seems to swallow the temple.
Okay, she
revealing
carries a
the
parasite
vision
as well.
of the goblin priestess, receiving instruction from a handsome young man, one of the chosen. The vision dissolves away. You stand before the goblin priestess in the temple once again.
Sever the connection.
Your minds brush against one another, but are swiftly parted.
Don't want to get intimate in front of the novices. Fair enough. Got some weird shadows in your head. Maybe I can help with that. Us true souls gotta look out for one another.
Okay, you think you can fix me?
With the Absolute's will, I can fix anything. Let's deal with this in my chapel. It's private. Don't want this lot interfering with true soul business.
She can do anything.
Priestess, to a god.
We want them all.
But it's just the tadpole, right?
Ain't we good enough for the Absolute?
I can do anything. You
Possessed
can
of
do
our own
better.
free will. I venture to say there's hope for us yet.
I can do anything better than you. Okay, so we're gonna talk to this princess. And
come here.
she thinks
I ain't waiting around.
she thinks she's fooling everybody.
Ready to clear your head?
Sure, let's get it done.
Don't want a crowd of gawpers. Everybody else needs to leave.
Okay, so a little privacy. Let's grab everybody else and run them out.
Attention.
All right.
Ready to clear your head?
Yep. I'm ready.
Smart. All you need to do is open yourself to the Absolute. And I'll do the rest. Don't want anyone peeping on private matters, so...
All right, she locked us in.
There we go. Secret and safe. Well, secret.
Psionic feelers creep across your mind like a pickpocket's fingers seeking flaws in fabric.
Okay. Allow her to rummage through your memories.
Sifting deeper, she sees the mind flayer holding a wriggling tadpole to your eye. And then the vision lurches, and you are looking through her eyes as a tadpole squirms into her skull.
Hells! We need to fish that thing out before it eats any important parts of your brain.
Okay. Can you get it out?
Don't you worry. I've got everything I need to fix you. Might get a bit messy, though.
Okay, I'm ready.
You won't regret this. Being a true soul, you know the Absolute don't like to touch nothing unclean. So drink this. It'll purify ya.
You recognize telltale flecks of werejackal blood. It's a potion of sleep.
Okay, so she knows that it is. So did our main character, but he's an elf. For some reason, he can't fake her. But I think we can fake her. So we're going to go ahead and take it, even though we know what it is. Now, if we, like I said, if we were the elf,
I'll see your ugly mug on the other side.
If we were the elf, she would see that he knows what's going on, and she would attack.
Don't bother struggling. You ain't going nowhere. The Absolute wants to know all about that critter in your head. So start talking.
I'll make you pay for this. You're out of luck. I don't know any more about it than you do.
Liar! We've both seen the monster that put it there, and I know what happens next.
Weren't you supposed to be helping me?
It's too late to help ya. It already was. That creature's turning your brain into broth, boiling away your memories. Do you even know who you are anymore?
No, I'm gonna kill you. How about that? Nothing's changed. I'm in control.
Maybe that's what the creature wants you to think. It's gonna start eating your flesh too, changing you. And eventually your skull will split and you'll cough up a mess of tentacles.
Then stop it. Heal me.
Stop it! Why would I want to do that? I'm gonna keep you here so I can see every gory
You evil
detail
bitch.
and hear every whimper and scream.
Just keep quiet. We have a plan.
You're gonna be my new pet. A ferocious squiddy. All for myself.
Okay. Now again, I could break free, but don't do anything. Just glower.
You're so pretty when you're angry, pet. Oh, pity those looks will be torn open before long. Oh, well.
You test the weight of the chains, looking for weak points.
Just reserve your strength. Don't do anything.
Open your papers, freak. It's time. You should be sprouting tentacles by now. But you're still the same kind of ugly you always was.
Disappointing not to have my own squiddy. But your giblets will make for a tasty supper.
Slit her throat.
No lasting damage, I hope? You're Zariel's little pet, if I'm not mistaken.
How do you know? Not anymore. If you're here to take me back, I'll kill you.
Kill me? I don't think so. You can't even wriggle out of those chains.
I could have.
I must say, seeing the infamous Demon's Bane at the mercy of a goblin is very disappointing.
Who sent you?
The Honorable Raphael.
The devil?
He's terribly excited about you and your but you're no use to him if you die, because Zariel will get your soul. My master would have you know he's working on a solution for you.
So she's working for the devil. Interesting.
Be a little more careful. Your soul's very valuable, and we won't always be able to intervene.
Is she a dwarf? Okay, there she goes. Now see, by doing what I just did, we were able to get rid of one of the goblin bosses without a fight at all. If we'd have done anything else, like if I'd have came in with the elf, my main character, we would have had to fight our way out, and that means the whole camp's after us. So we got would have run one of the bosses already without a fight. See what she's got. A bunch of keys. All right, we get her parasite and a bunch of goodies. Goodies. What's this? That Slobberchops druid who was nosing around ain't just some tomb robbing adventurer type. Calls himself Haslin. Ugly name for an ugly bastard. I had a little word or two with him before the lashers put his hairy ass in the pens. Said he thinks there's something rotten inside us. Inside me. Reckons he can help get rid of the rot. I told him we don't need any help from nobody. Never did, and especially not now the Absolute's taken a shine to us. I say there'll be something rotten inside him soon enough. There's a lot of rancid meat down in the pens, and when we cut him open, I'll make sure he stays alive long enough for the maggots to take a nest of him. Okay, so they're talking about the druid that we're after, we need to save. There's nothing in here that I can remember. Well, there's something there. What's that? A scroll? Basic potion. Hammer and some tongs. That's it. Okay, that little dwarf, when she came in through the portal, she killed this ogre too.
Burned from the inside. Killed without a mark. Who the hell does she serve?
Yeah, no kidding. There's really not much around here that I can remember. Is there anything in this chest? Bones? Why would you keep bones in there? Mirror, recipe for an elixir. Is it 10 o'clock? It is. Misty Step. I got to check that out. I don't know what that is. Now, just information. If we continue down this way, there's a way back here to the Underdark. So, but we'll save that. We still have work to do here. So let's get out of here. I don't think there's any books in here, but let's check. Oh, there is, maybe. Maybe there is. Maybe there is. Maybe there is. An open letter, written in a furious, slopping hand. Dear editor, I find it despicable, nay diabolical, that you would defend Baldur's Gate's ridiculous restrictions regarding animals in the city. No animal larger than a peacock may gain entry? How archaic. My darling gazelle is the most well-behaved bear you'll ever meet, and yet to spend time with my child. And I must visit my summer home in Cormyr. All right, let's get out of here. All right, we're going to meet up with everybody. We used one of the keys that she had. Let's get back to our main character here.
All right, what now?
And notice that we're still okay. We can still wander around. We can still look in every nook and cranny. We can't steal anything. We can't hurt anybody, because if we do, everybody will be after us. Now, my intent was to finish this battle out. We still have, we got a number of things to do. We need to save that bard, Volo, that was out front. We need to save him. We need to rescue the druid. We need to kill the other two bosses, and then we need to fight our way out of here. Once we kill Drar Razlin, it alerts everybody in the building. So we're going to take the drow next of the three. We're going to do the drow next. That one we can go back in a back room, take her out, and nobody will notice except for the people around her. But when we fight the main Drar Razlin, that's going to notify the whole building. So we'll have to fight our way out, including everybody outside the building. So it's going to be a big fight. I thought I was going to be able to finish in one episode, but I don't think I'm going to. So I'm going to end it here, and when we come back, we'll go rescue the druid. So I hope you had fun. Hope to see you then. Ta-ta for now.